Hey, welcome back guys to some more Dark Souls. Um, Today this video is going to be about my PvP characters. I'm going to be explaining them a bit. I'm not going to be explaining the PvP fights, but just to start off, I am a dexterity character. Those were my stats right there, and these are my weapons, but I am not really going to be commentating the PvPs that much. I'm just going to be commentating about the characters themselves. First off, my main PvP character is a dexterity character. It was my first ever dexterity, and at first it was really difficult because dexterity characters are, in my eyes, they should be viewed as someone that has fast rolls, has a quick cutting dexterity weapon like a katana or a scythe, and can deal a lot of bleed damage, and can deal a lot of damage if someone isn't ready for a dexterity character. I'm going to be honest, I'm not the greatest PvP, but I've noticed that I've gotten much better than I first started. These PvPs are actually all of me winning, and there's one with a 2v1, but that's on my sorcerer, but I'll talk about that later. So this dexterity, on my account, I use... I think, in my eyes, I have one of the best setups for a dexterity character. One of the reasons why is because my dexterity character, just an FYI, the reason why I used that Fire Tempest while he was already fighting something is because I could already tell this guy's a fag. You see he's healing right now, and I'm just like, okay, if you're going to heal, then I'm going to heal. Anyways, I have a dexterity character that has a very good amount of damage, has like 52 poise, and I can still fast roll, but some of you Dark Souls players will probably hate me for this, but I use Havel's Ring and Ring of Favor and Protection just because ever since the new patch, faggot, it's just been really difficult to have a good set of armor that has good poise, good set of weapons, and you're a dexterity, hard-hitting character. Like this guy, I don't really know, but you can see here I'm trying to build up the bleed. So anyways, my dexterity character has a really high defense, really high poise, very hard-hitting weapons. I've found, in my eyes, the best dexterity weapons, the Great Scythe and the Gold Tracer. You can use the Silver Tracer, but you got to be good at parries, and you got to be a backstab fisher. And people don't like those absolute faggots that just fish for backstabs. They just walk around you, and it takes no skill to just turn around and find someone to do. So I was spamming this here because this guy I got already as a faggot. He's trying to summon someone as I'm fighting him. He never bowed. He's keeping his shield up. So I'm just going to town on him. Anyways, that's really about it for dexterity characters. I wouldn't recommend to start them. A friend of mine just got Dark Souls, and well, he wanted to know what the best class was, and I'm like, well, it's all up to you. You can be a class that wields the strongest weapons and the heaviest armor, which is the shittiest class, or you can be someone like me, like a dexterity character. And he's like, I'll be dexterity. I'm like, okay, dude, it's gonna be difficult though, because you're new to the game. You're not new to good games. You're fucking playing shitty duty. I'm trying to think what I was gonna say. So yeah, he starts playing, and basically he gets the game just to basically play with me. This guy almost lands a parry on me. It kind of scared me. Just a quick thing, right there, that's why I use dexterity. For those people that like to gank, and they go 2v1 on me, that Gold Tracer, with anyone, that guy didn't have a lot of poise, so I could just spam it, and the reason I spammed it is because he was trying to gank. If those AIs weren't there, they both would have gone at me and maybe have killed me, but this guy's just asking for trouble. He gets in the corner, and I just kill him with this. Basically, yeah, I don't even know how the fuck that guy got there. Backstab this guy, and then I use a Great Combustion, but I think I'm done with dexterity. My friend, I wouldn't recommend it for a starting class. It's a very difficult starting class. Just because you have to have, I mean, I don't see someone that's a dexterity character with heavy armor and has a slow roll, a mid roll. It doesn't look right. You want to be able to run fast and hit them hard, you know. So that's about it for dexterity. They're just basically, they're characters that should wield very powerful dexterity-based weapons with decently light armor, a really good setup, like mine, which I think I showed at the beginning of the video. You guys saw it, but yeah, my build though is excellent. In my eyes, I mean, I've won so many PvPs with this build. I started this build like it was like my second build for Dark Souls, so it was really difficult to start a thief build from the moment I got it. I do have a main level 384, but I don't really play it because I was more of a. I had like miracles, intelligence, I had everything on that account, but this counts more dexterity, combustion, kind of stuff. So yeah, this I have the Great Scythe. Great Scythe is the best, I'm going to say this, the best dexterity weapon if you know how to use it. Just because it's the most powerful, and the moveset is underestimated. I don't even know if that's the right word. You'll see from this battle, this guy's got a long spear. These spears are really difficult to fight, and as you can see here, I'm kind of disappointed that I'm fighting this guy because those spears, they have a really small like point to attacking, but as you can see here, look, they reach out really far, and they could deal a good amount of damage if you have no poise. Now, thankfully, I realized that this guy only has robes on, and he probably doesn't have any poise. So, I'm kind of taking the risk to, see right there, like, he can just spam it and go on forever, but this is a good demonstration why I like this class. First off, I have the slow-hitting Great Scythe, which deals a massive amount of damage, and then I have the Gold Tracer, which you can see right there. It's really quick. Another best dexterity Dark Souls weapon. So I could have spammed him right there, but I didn't really want to because he seemed nice. So anyways, this is why I like this class. Going two-handed, that attack right there, back off, hit him. That right there, that's why I like that class. That easy 400 damage, he just dies here. But the Great Scythe's moveset is incredible. Like if you backstep once and you click the normal attack when you have it two-handed, you leap forward and you do like a swing with the Great Scythe, and that deals massive amounts of damage. I highly recommend, if you're going to do a dexterity character, get it later in the game, like level 60, when you can have when you have your armor set and everything set up. So that's about it for the dexterity character. Gold Tracer and Great Scythe both maxed out, and then the armor. This is a new character that I started over the weekend. I actually got him from Friday night to Sunday night to level 94. This is his setup. I love this character. I hated Sorcerer PvP players, but I love this character. The reason why is because, first off, I'm not even maxed out yet. I'm level 94. I'm going for 120, so I'm probably going to eventually be able to wield the Moonlight Greatsword and everything. So this is a more intelligence-based character. I have the Velka's Rapier, which is I can't even tell you guys. I underestimated this weapon, or it's so powerful if you have it maxed out and you have a good amount of intelligence. You'll see from these videos. The first video I think is cheap. I remember this is all actually recorded like last an hour ago. So I think this guy heals, and then I start spamming him with it. And the reason why I like this class so much is that you're able to use a sword. In my favorite swords, rapiers. Even if you are a sorcerer build. I tried to see if this guy was going to be loyal or not, so I bowed. He didn't. He bowed back, and I think he healed, which is kind of bizarre. But this is one of the reasons why I use it. One, pursuers. This stresses out enemies big time. If you use this on anyone, basically it follows them. It's like homing soul mass. Yeah, look, he heals. But he bowed in the first place. Now right there, that running two-handed attack did 596 damage from that one leap forward. It does two leaps. So right here, I knew he was going to heal, and I was just waiting for him to do it. And I just end him here. Now, a lot of people think that sorcery is overpowered, and I don't think it is. I think it's very powerful, but I don't think it's overpowered. If it was overpowered, it would be like Faith combining intelligence. That would be overpowered because you just spam right out the gods and have all this shit going on. But this build, I find very, very good. I have so far level 94. I have a pretty good amount of defense. I have no poise. because when I fight heavy builds, I hit them with magic like hard. I just spam the magic because I hate builds like just cookie cutter builds, just people with like the full armor set on. It just pisses me off. I don't fight them. I usually do pursuers, and then I do a soul spear, and that basically takes him out. If it doesn't, I just do the running Velka's rapier attack with two-handed, and it'll kill him. But anyways, Velka's rapier is a really quick, really light, really strong intelligence-based rapier. I think it's either this PvP or the next one where it really shows off. It shows how good it is. But let me get back to the reason why I chose to try a sorcerer character and why I love it. Not as much as my dexterity character, but why I love it. If people gank you, it doesn't matter. It does not matter if there's 3 people. Well, I guess if there's 3 people, you're not that good. But if you have the right amount of spells and you have 50 intelligence with good weapons, like right here, it's 2 of these guys. I only got to kill one of them, which was the host. But right here, I see these guys. This is bizarre. I bow to them, and both of them bow back, even though they 2v1 me. So here, I'm just thinking, oh, these guys are gonna be faggots. I'm gonna spam stuff. So this is what I use right here. I go for the host, stress him out with that, do this, boom, he's dead. Just like that. It was that quick to kill him. Now the only reason I spam that magic is because it was a 2v1. I hate 2v1s. I think they're cheap. That's why I don't go to the forest a lot. I only go to it a lot now because I'm better at going there. Before, I used to get ganked every fucking time I used to go there. It was so friggin' aggravating. But now that I've gotten better at PvPs, and now I have a bunch of accounts on PC for Dark Souls, I have a lot of experience with PvP, and I think I'm going to say that I'm actually pretty good. But anyway, so back to this one. This is the last fight. This fight really made me happy. It was a 2v1. It was a really weird setup, and I ended up killing both of them, and I actually killed both of them by killing the host first and having enough time to kill the other guy, which was pretty crazy. You'll see right here. I'll watch you through the video. I'll commentate through the PvP. But anyways, go check out sorcery builds on YouTube if you want to try it. So yeah, this is the guy. And excuse me if I talk too fast. This video is pretty quick. I was jumping around from PvP to PvP. Eventually I'll do it in more description depth about this game. So anyways, this guy is trying to charge at me with the biggest shield and a huge katana. So I'm a little frightened. And then look at this. The host is behind him, and he's slowly making his way around, and I think he's trying to backstab me. So I have no poise, and I realize that, and I'm kind of agitated because shit, I'm trying to get 2v1'd here. This guy, I don't even know how he hits me like that. So I was like, fuck this. This is what I always do, 2v1s, when it's unfair. This is just completely unfair. One of them's got a fast-hitting weapon, another one's got the heaviest armor in the game. So I was kind of like, yeah, fuck it. And then thank God someone invaded, which saved me basically because it took the distraction off of me and put it on that guy. So I healed and I got ready. I was pissed right here. Like I was literally, this was my last PvP, and I was like, I have to win this. I cannot lose this. And this just shows why sorcerers can be so powerful in PvP. Do not back off away from them. Do not mess with them, and do not mess with their weapons either, because their weapons are strong. So here we go. I'm gonna spam the host with magic. And these guys are like, oh yeah, you're coming back, yeah, you're gonna beat us? I'm like, yeah, I'll fucking kill you. So this is what I do. I don't know who this goes for. It goes for him. Hits him. I go for a soul spear. And then I can hear the guy behind me. This is just pure luck right here. I get this guy. Turn around. Killed him one shot. Take out Velka's rapier. And I'm just like, fuck you, dude. And I got him too. So yeah, that's it for PvPs. Dark Bead is what that move I used on enemies. That host, that's probably the best sorcery spell you can get. It does massive amount of damage. I think I killed the boss with 3 of those with the tin crystallization catalyst. So I highly recommend using that spell when you get it. So that's it for the Dark Souls video. I've been playing the game more often lately, so I might be recording again. So just stay active with the channel, watch some of my older videos if you have to. I'm hoping to bring more videos up. I've been getting into computers lately, and I'm building a massive desktop this summer, really powerful. And I've just been focusing on, I'm learning how to code with Python. So yeah, that's about it. I'm hoping to record some more PvP. I'm actually going to play it for another 15 minutes until I have to go to bed, because I have school tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Next PvP videos will be of sorcery probably, because I'm going to play that account now and I'm going to max him out, and then I'll probably play both. So I'll see you guys later. Keep updated with my videos.